the NFL on EA Sports. And the question is,
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And here we go at State Farm Stadium. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Design bootleg here. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown! Matt Prater for the point after try. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Ty Chandler to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if there's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Here's Darnold to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Running right, this is Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's Jones on the toss. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. To throw, here's Darnold. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied, knocked away, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Gets this one to Harrison. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. From the gun, it's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now Murray on the play fake. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Murray throwing it deep off his back foot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. And they don't come through on the fake as the pass falls incomplete. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at this Vikings offense. They had their field goal blocked last time out, so 3 points poorer on the scoreboard than they expected to be right here. Juke the defender. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Jones once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
From the gun on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now Kyler. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day.
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Now Darnold. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out head the Cardinals now on offense. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it's going to be Vikings football. They're set up at the 35 now. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he gets him around 6 there. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 41. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give to Jones, right side. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Darnold looking to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Darnold now to throw. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
He's got Harrison. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Prater on to send it away. Chandler now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. On again comes Ryan White for another punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Murray. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Man in motion here. On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, Arizona! So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Now Prater on to send it away. Chandler now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings now set to take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. A give left side to Jones. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Escapes out to the left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Picked up at the 38. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Murray here on 1st down. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Wow, the start he has is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys. You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Murray throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brought in close to the 8. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. Now Prater on to send it away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Here's Darnold. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones.
Here we go.
And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 4. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. You just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. They'll throw it again. Getting out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So it's halftime here in Glendale, with the Cardinals out going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Chandler now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And this game... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Hopkinson wheels it in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Has the connection to Hopkinson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They go play action on first. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving in the right direction. 5 yards there, but still got a 3rd and 9 coming up.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it again at the 26. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time, what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Powell now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Back out runs their offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Darnold to throw. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Starts the return at the 34. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Cardinals offense making its way. First down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Murray. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain. Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking
And we've seen this before. It's a fake. This is caught. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these
And in for the Arizona touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Now Prater on to send it away. Powell now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense ready to get going again now. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. To throw, here's Darnold. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Powell now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Their offense running back out now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Jones trying the left side. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Now Darnold. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And this is going to put them up to 6 punts today. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, right, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away. Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's on the move. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. 1st and 10, Murray. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Now Murray. He's got Harrison. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Kyler looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's tackled for a short gain. Thankfully, only one. The Cardinals out for the punt. And they fake it on 4th and 1. And he's caught before he can challenge for the first, so the fake doesn't work, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. Now a give to Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Man in motion out of the slot. 2nd down carry for Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Darnold looking to throw. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Smith able to put it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down.
Automatic first down.
You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Darnold now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's fourth down. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Picked up and on the move now inside the 20.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. It's Connor again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes back.
Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals are running them out of the building. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The offense getting set to go. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Here's Darnold. He's got him. That's Addison. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's caught in stride by Addison. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Darnold. Able to find Hawkinson. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll throw it yet again. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it.
Here we go. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First down, Vikings.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Addison going in motion right. The give here on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throwing here, Darnold. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Will Reichert now to try the Vikings field goal. He's been blocked twice, does not want the strikeout here. Smith able to put it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
This return makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right back to Connor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Back now, pressure on its way. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. And here we go. It's another fake. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Connor here from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Finds a big lane. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a James Conner touch. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Here's Darnold to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And the that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.